Well, boys and girls, we've finally made it to the number 20. Fantastic. So, to start us off, I would like you to get your whiteboard out that you're sharing with your partner. And I would like you to write the biggest 20 on your whiteboard that you have ever drawn. So, one person can start off by doing that. And then when you've finished, I want you to give the pen to your partner, and I would like them to trace over the number 20. And you can do that as many times. You can take turns as many times as you have time for, as long as the number 20 is a really big 20 on your whiteboard. So I've got an interesting question about the number 20, and I would like you to have a think about it. Is there anything that 10 and 20 have in common? Is there anything the same about them or anything special about both of those numbers? So have a little think. And then I would like you to share it with your partner. And then when your teacher tells you so, you're going to put your hand up if you've got any answers. And you're going to share it with the rest of the class. So you might want to pause the video here. So we know, boys and girls, that there's lots of different ways to show the number 20. So here's the number 20 written as a number word. Is there anything that's different about how this is written compared to the other number words, or anything that might interest you? Put your hand up and tell the teacher if you think there's anything special. Wow! Boys and girls, what is being shown here? And what two numbers are being used to make 20? Put your hand up. Here's another interesting question. If you were using the little pieces of pneumagon, the number ones, how many number ones would you have to put on top of 20 to make it the same? Now, boys and girls, we're not going to count up to 20 here. I would like you to tell me, how do you think I would know that there's 20 here? I know that there's 10 on this side, but how do you know that there's 20 altogether without having to count the other side? Okay, I wonder, can you find the number 20? And what two numbers are beside it? And this is a tricky question because you can't actually see one of the numbers that would be beside it. So put your hand up if you can figure it out. Okay, there's the number 20 right at the very end. And wow, look at it here. It is at the very top, isn't it? It's the last number on this number line. Here's Jacob, and he loves peas. So we need to put 20 peas on his plate. So would you count with me? We're ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, we're going to help Jacob make them disappear, okay? So it's going to look like Jacob has eaten them. So we're going to have to count backwards from 20 this time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. They've all disappeared. Who have we got here? We've got a firefighter, and she's just put out the biggest fire, so she really deserves 20 sweets. Now I want you to look at all of the jars with your partner, and I think this is a little bit trickier, so you might have to pay really close attention to the sweets that are inside the jar and see if you can decide which jar has 20 sweets inside. You can pause this video if you need some extra time. Okay, so put your hand up, boys and girls, if you think it's this jar. Okay, hands down. Put your hand up if you think it's this jar. Okay, and hands down. And put your hand up if you think it's this jar. Okay, well let's click in this jar and see if we're right. Oh, fantastic, really well done. Boys and girls, as we know, the number 20 can be used for lots of different reasons. But have a think. I wonder, does your house have the number 20 at the front? Or maybe does your friend's house or a family member have the number 20 on their door? Put your hand up and tell your teacher if that's you. Okay, let's get ready for some number 20 challenges. Okay, can you find 20 small things? We're probably going to use some cubes or some counters. Can you and your partner show me different ways to make 20? Okay, if you find that there's more than one way, I would like you to get that whiteboard out that you've been sharing, and I would like you to write the adding sum. So something adds something equals 20. Off you go. Oh my goodness, here's a noisy one, and it's for the number 20. Oh no. So when your teacher says go, I would like you to stand up, and can you stamp your feet 20 times? Let's hope Miss Dunwoody or Mrs. Coyle aren't listening below. Okay, you and your partner. This is quite an easy one, isn't it? Can you show us 20 fingers? And when your teacher says go, I would like you to show me your 20 fingers with your partner in the air. Fabulous! We've made it the whole way to 20. I think we're experts in every number now, aren't we? So, 20 pats on the back. And 20 claps. Congratulations.